warm welcome to the newsroom. I am Fidelia Aguncha. 14 persons died in a fire outbreak at an internally displaced persons IDP camp in Ngala local government area of Borno State. The fire reportedly broke out around 2:15 p.m. on Thursday. Yabawo Kolo, chairman of the Borno State Emergency Management Agency, SEMA, said about 1,250 houses were burnt to ashes, 14 lives were lost, and 15 persons sustained various degrees of injuries. President Muhammadu Buhari has ordered an investigation into the incident, which he described as extremely horrifying. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control, NCDC, has announced 1 death and 35 new COVID-19 cases. In a tweet on Thursday, the agency said while 19 cases were recorded in Lagos, 9 cases were reported in the Federal Capital Territory, and 5 were reported in Kano and 2 in Oyo State. This brings the number of confirmed cases to 442, of which 152 have been discharged, with 13 deaths. The Nigeria Police Force says it has arrested the killers of Funke Olakunrin, daughter of Reuben Fashoranti, leader of the Afenifere Pan-Yoruba socio-political group. Olakunrin was shot dead in Ore, Ondo State, while heading for Lagos in June 2019. Frank Mbafo, spokesperson for the police who broke the news, said investigation revealed that the operation that led to the killing of Olakunrin was carried out by 8 kidnapped suspects, 4 of whom have been arrested. He adds that the group is also responsible for a series of high-profile armed robbery and kidnap operations in the region. The Ogun State Police Command has arraigned 142 suspects before the State Magistrate Court in Abeokuta. The suspects were brought to court for alleged murder, robberies, and disturbing the peace of communities during the COVID-19 lockdown. While some of the suspects were charged on 3 counts of robbery, illegal possession of firearms, and conspiracy, others were arraigned for committing murder and disruption of public peace. The House of Representatives and stakeholders in the power sector have agreed to set up a joint implementation committee on the proposed 2-month free power supply to the poor and vulnerable in Nigeria. Speaker of the House, Femi Gbajabiamila, said the joint panel's mandate is to work out modalities for the proposed 2-month bill waiver for the most vulnerable people in the country. According to him, the panel is also expected to identify the group of Nigerians to benefit from the free power supply, the number of households connected to the national grid, as well as find the way forward for regular power supply to Nigerians after the COVID-19 crisis. China has denied there was a cover-up on the number of deaths caused by the coronavirus. This is hours after it added 1,290 fatalities to its toll. China's official data has frequently been called into question. Earlier this week, U.S. President Donald Trump said the numbers, quote, seem to be a little bit on the light side. Earlier, the city of Wuhan, where the pandemic first started, raised its death toll by 50%, attributing it to updated reporting and more deaths from outside hospitals being counted. And in sports, Nigerian table tennis star Aruna Quadri has dropped 2 places from 18 to 20 in the April 2020 edition of the Players' Rankings released by the International Table Tennis Federation on Thursday. Despite dropping on the global ranking, Aruna maintains his status as the highest-rated African table tennis star in the world. Quadri's compatriot Olajide Omotayo also dropped in the latest IWTF ranking. Omotayo, who has been stranded in Italy since the pandemic, dropped down the ladder by 1 step to 92nd in the world. And that's the latest from the newsroom. Many thanks for joining us. Bye for now.